Hey, remember me? This is Lois from For Me It Works. I was cleaning off my nail dust this evening, and I have to switch out the majority of, or shoot, about 98% of my Zoya collection with the ZY brush. And I have been ordering bunches of them whenever Zoya had a sale. And I know I just ordered some more with the recent, or this weekend's Black Friday sale. So some more will be coming, but I still have like 36, 40 ZY brushes that I need to switch out. So I figured I'd take this time to do a little chatting to see how everybody is doing, what's going on, what kind of damage did you do for Black Friday. I know, again, we were all waiting for the Zoya 70% off sale. So I only purchased 6 polishes, but I also picked up another 24 ZY brushes. And so, again, I don't have enough ZY brushes to switch out my entire collection, but I figured I'd get started. So I'm starting with those that I know I will use most often. So this, of course, a blue. You guys, you guys who've been with me since the beginning know blue is my favorite. And this is Ibiza. I don't think I've switched this one out. Let me see. Oh, I have. This one already has a ZY brush in there. So we don't have to worry about that one. That's cool. This next one is Austin. Austin is a blue leaning gray or a lilac leaning gray. I don't think I've switched this one out yet. Oh, 2 for 2 I have. So, okay. All right. That tells me I was planning on wearing Austin at one point in time, or I did wear Austin at one point in time. So this next one is Tyler. I don't think I've worn Tyler yet. Aha, finally, a thin brush. So we will be switching Tyler out for a ZY brush. So I'm getting off all the excess polish and then grab a ZY. And to be safe, I don't use my nails as tools. I just grab a orange wood stick and pop open the box. And there is the ZY brush. I always kind of rub my nail through it because it's some kind of, I don't know, coating or something on there. So I'm just kind of loosening up the bristles and just put it into the Zoya bottle. Close it tight. And you see that little gap in there? Just push it down. And then there you have it. And I've got a little bowl here with paper towels in it. I did this once before with all my SD polishes. I switched them out with the Glisten and Glow brush. And it was cool to see all the different brushes in a little box or in a bowl. It was like a little piece of art. Oh, this one. I also recently picked up the Hypnotic collection, and it came with 3 ZY brushes. And I know I really, really, really wanted to see how the, oh, what is it? I don't remember. There's a green in the Hypnotic collection that reminded me very much of Oliveria from a couple years back. So I wanted to see how that was. Clarice. So, and again, this is a collection that was part of there was a 3-piece holiday collection that Zoya released. I wasn't crazy about the Y2K collection, so I did not get that one. But I did get the Hypnotic collection because these are just gorgeous. They almost have a lit from within look to them. So I will definitely be switching these out. And when you purchase this collection, it actually came, they sent you 3 ZY brushes. Personally, I don't know why Zoya just won't go ahead and give you the option, because they're trying to be environmentally friendly. They have Earth Day, the Earth Day special, yada, yada, yada. Their bubbles, their peanuts are, you can put them in the sink, in water, and they dissolve. So they're obviously trying to be earth friendly. To me, this is a waste by, having me have to buy a, excuse me, another brush and throw away the original brush. If they were just given the option, I'm switching out the thin brush for the thicker brush or the ZY brush. And this one is Rosalinda, of course, blue. And that is just so pretty. Ah, there we are. That is just so pretty. It's like a purple, duochrome. There's some blue, there's some teal. That is just so pretty. So that one has been switched out. And that will go into my little bowl. And then the next one is Matoro. And this is the red version. And I was kind of curious how this compared to, I think I pulled this one down off my shelf. I think it was Etta. Where is it? Etta? Here's Etta. All right, so this is, what is it? Matero, and this is Etta. Etta is a bit, I don't say warmer, just not as vibrant. Oh, I'm sorry, not as vibrant. This is Matoro, and this is Etta. Close, but not quite as vibrant. But, so let me go ahead and switch out the brush head for Matoro. So, again, what did you guys get for Black Friday, and what are you planning on getting for Cyber Monday and Small Business Saturday? So I'm taking out that is so pretty, taking out the original brush head, putting in the bowl, and then putting in the new ZY brush for Matoro. Boom. And that is now done. And now for the one that I really was curious about. This is Clarice. Let me shake it up a little bit. This is Clarice, and this is Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera looks to have more blue in it than Clarice. But when I first saw Clarice, that was the first polish I thought of. I know a lot of people thought about Regina, but Aloe Vera was the first one I thought about. But you can see it has more blue in it, where Clarice has more red, or like a red copper shimmer, where Clarice has a more purple blue shimmer. So let me go ahead and switch out this head, grab another brush. So again, did everybody take part in the Zoya 70% sale? I know now, I was just looking at their website, and it's for Cyber Monday. It's down to 50%, which is still a good sale. But if you had the option for 70%, obviously you would prefer that one. So I'm taking out the brush head for Clarice, and I'm putting in the ZY brush for Clarice. And pushing it down so you don't see that gap. And give it a good shake. So now my Hypnotic collection has been replaced with ZY brushes. And I will be doing swatches of that at a later date. Okay, let's see. Well, since we had Aloe Vera, let's go ahead and switch that one out. I don't think I've switched this one out. Nope. Thin brush. Thin brush. So let me get another ZY brush. So I know it's been, like I said earlier on, it's been like 5 years since I recorded with any regularity. And it's been interesting during this time, especially the past, 2.5, 3 years, when we've all been going through this pandemic. I have enjoyed watching so many people new to the nail community having to now do their own nails because the salons were closed, and they had no other option. I'm not saying funny, haha, just funny. It's cute how many and I see it. I've got a whole box, another box. I've got 36 Z-Wide brushes here to switch out. I probably won't do them all in this video, but just getting started. But anyway, it was interesting to see so many people, again, new to the nail community. Because so many, again, since so many had gels and acrylics, and since the salons were closed, they had to remove their gels and acrylics. And so there was a mass run on, oh, this one's already got one. This is, what is Polaris. This one already has a wide brush. I must have intended to wear that one at one point in time. This is a Redney. It's I remember this was part of the trio. It came with, this was a trio. So let's see. I don't think I put a wide brush in this one yet. Anywho, there was a run on acetone. I remember because so many people had to soak off their nails, their gels and acrylics. There was a mass run on acetone. Sally Beauty was running low. It was hard to find it. So, we were, those of us who were already, in the nail community, we were hurting because we couldn't get acetone. So I know I ordered like a gallon of acetone from Sally Beauty. And then whenever I saw it anywhere, I was just grabbing acetone. So I'm set for quite a while with acetone. This one may have a wide brush in it already. No? Is that a wide brush? It's not a wide brush. It's kind of like a cross between a wide brush and a skinny brush. That is so pretty. This is, hold on, I don't want to put the bottle up upside down quite yet, as there's no top on it. This is the third polish from that trio with Polaris. This is, let's push it back down. This is Celestia. This is pretty. I've got to wear this one soon. That is so pretty. Okay. Of course, I've got to change this one out. I know so many people love that Zoya's polishes are named after women. They all have names attached to them. So we all look for the polish that has our name. And of course, my preference would have been a polish named Lois that's blue. But next best thing was a purple. And so this is Lois. And have I switched this one? Nope, I haven't switched this one. I've worn it, but I haven't switched the brush out. So let's add that to the collection and give Lois, I can't even say my own name, a Z-Wide brush. So again, break the bristles, not break them, but just kind of release that. And then put it in tight, press it down, and give it a shake. And let's take a look at Lois again. Is there a Zoya polish with your name on it? I know my mother's name is Emmajean, Emmajean. They've got an Imogene, or at least they used to have an Imogene, Imogene, which is not the correct spelling. And I was not crazy about it, so I did not purchase it. But this is Etta. And this was one I wanted. It was like in my wish list or on my wish list for the longest. And I finally ended up getting it. It was during last year's Black Friday sale. Or one of the many sales that Zoya has throughout the year. And because it's funny, I used to only wear reds and berries. Now I hardly ever wear reds or berries. The only time you'll really see me in a red or a berry is around the holidays. And this one, next one is Marlena. And this reminds me of back in the day, there was a polish called, and I've got it somewhere up here, Clarice or something like that. Crystal? Clarice, I think it was. And like every brand came out with its version or its interpretation of this polish. And it is just so pretty. It's like, I hear a lot of people say, mermaid in a bottle. That's this polish. And so, let's go ahead and open another one, ruffle it up. So, as I said, I'm trying to get back into posting videos on nail care and nail polishes. What are some of the things you would like to see? I know it's been, the next one is Soleil. It's been, as I said, 5 years, but I've been doing my nails still. I mean, I've been doing my nails longer than some of my viewers probably have been alive. But it's, to me, it's very therapeutic. It's funny, I posted on a group that I'm a member of not too long ago. I was doing my nails one Sunday evening, as I always do my nails before I go to bed on Sunday, and I still had my Fitbit on, as I do now. And when I was looking at my numbers, my Fitbit showed me as being asleep during the time I was doing my nails. That's how therapeutic it was, or doing my nails is for me. It calms me down to the point that my Fitbit read me as being asleep. The next is Alexis, which to me is a beautiful palette cleanser, but with some pizzazz to it. This is just a beautiful winter. I could see me wearing this in the winter, definitely. This one screams snow to me. Oh, I've already put a wide brush in there. So again, this is just a beautiful, beautiful color. I like that. And next is Vivian. Vivian is like dusty purple mauve. And she needs a ZY brush. So let's go ahead and chuck that one and give Vivian her own ZY brush. And so now Vivian is a member of the ZY brush family. Which do you prefer, the ZY brush or the original skinny brush? I know Zoya said they did a, what's the word I'm looking for? A poll. Oh my goodness, I forgot. It just left me. They did a poll back when they were coming out with the Z. Next is Madeline. They did a poll when they came out, well, coming out with the ZY brush. And I don't remember if they said it was 50-50 or the majority wanted to stay with the skinny brush. But from what I can tell now, they need to redo that poll, because I hear more people asking Zoya to switch out, or at least give us the option to request a ZY brush instead of a regular brush when we place an order, which would be great, because again, to me, this is wasteful. I mean, I've got a bowl full of plastic that I've got to throw away. I mean, because I'm almost certain you can't recycle. The next one is Nev. This is a beautiful indigo purple. Almost certain you cannot recycle nail polish brushes. But, so Zoya, we would really appreciate it if you would at least give us the option, instead of having to charge and switch out for the ZY brush. All right, let's see. Let's get this one. Who is this? This is Nisha. I remember I got this one because I had a cat named Misha with an M. This is Nisha with an N. But again, it's a beautiful purple shimmer. Okay, let's clean off the brush and switch it out. Okay, back to it. Again, I have really enjoyed watching all the people new to the nail polish community. Learning how to do their own nails. It's just been, it's cute, because some of them, they'll get on there and tell you, I have no idea what I'm doing. And they're just, you know, which we've all been there. We've all been, you know, where they are now, trying to figure out what the heck we're doing. And I forgot to see which ones. This is one of those. No, this was part of that. I think it was last year's holiday season or holiday collection. They came out with a 5-piece collection oh, what was this one called? Hold on. This is Esme. This is a beautiful peachy, corally, shimmery. That is just so pretty. This was part of a 5-piece collection that had, I think I've got them all out here. Did I already do them? Did I already do them? I think I've already done them. It's like, oh, here it is. I was looking for Sophia. All right, Sophia is part of that same collection. So let's switch out Sophia. But anyway, back to it. Again, we've all been where they are trying to figure out how to do their nails. Personally, I used to go to I've gone to a nail salon. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine, owned her own salon, so I, supported her just because she was a friend of mine. But again, and at that point, I was doing acrylic overlays again to support my friend. But my preference, again, is very therapeutic when I sit down and do my own nails. All right, that's one box down. Let's open another box of 12. I find it very therapeutic to do my own nails. But my friend had her own shop, so to support her, I'd let her do my nails. Or I'd go to her to get my nails done. But then she ended up going to nursing school, and she is now a registered nurse in Georgia. And so I've been back to doing my own nails. She's been gone now, because I'm in Florida, but she's been gone now. Wow. Probably 15 years. So there was a gap in there where I would let her do my nails. But before then, again, I did my own nails. But during this time, this is part of the, I don't remember the name of that collection. I think it was like last fall. This is Jackie. There was, again, the 5-piece collection. That collection reminded me of, there used to be M&M's, chocolate M&M's used to have 2 browns in there, like a medium brown and a brown. And this collection always reminded me of those M&M's. I'm just all over the place. What was I saying? But anyway, so watching these new people new to the nail community doing the nails, it was just so cute. Again, I love trying new things. And my nails, I have taken my nails through the ringer. I have done tips. I have done acrylics. I have done polygels. I have done dip powder. I have done builder gels. It's pretty much not anything I haven't tried. I'm back to my natural nails, because if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I damaged my nails with an e-file when I was doing builder gels and polygels, because I was using the e-file wrong to remove the product. This time last year, my nails were lifting. I had a nicolitis, nail lifting on all of my nails. I had greenies on both my thumbs. This one is Estelle. That is a beautiful blue. Look at that. That is so pretty. I had greenies on both my thumbs. So my nails were a hot mess. I cut them completely. What I would do is I found a treatment base coat. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know which treatment base coat I'm talking about. And that is the BeautyGarde Rocket Nail Fuel. And I cut my nails down as short as I could cut them without going completely, cutting off all the lifting. Because that would have been down way beyond or way below my fingertip. So what I would do is, the next one is Jen. I think I've already switched this one out because Jen is just so pretty. I think I've worn this a few times. Yeah, this one's already switched out. Next one is Indigo. I remember this was one I wanted for a long time, early on in my Zoya relationship. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, okay. I cut my nails down, and I started using BeautyGarde Rocket Nail Fuel. And as my nails would grow out, I still had to continue to cut off the damage. That's what I tell people when they ask me, how to recover from damage, how to get your nails to grow, yada, yada, yada. And I tell them, it's just like if you are a natural, as far as your hair is natural, I mean, you were relaxed, or look at that holograph. Oh, that's so pretty. You've grown your hair out from relaxed to natural, or colored, stop coloring your hair, what have you. There's a transitional period. You've got to let the damage grow out. This one's already switched out. This is Yasmin, and that is a beautiful berry that's already been switched out. And I think this was Courtney. This is Courtney, which is just a beautiful red cream. Have I switched out Courtney? Nope. You have to let the damage grow out. So as my nails would grow out, like it or not, I would continue to cut off the damage until I had no damage left. And so this whole time I was still using BeautyGarde Rocket Nail Fuel. And BeautyGarde Rocket Nail Fuel, again, if you follow me on my Instagram, you'll see I've talked about it many times, and I've actually got an affiliate code if you want to save for Black Friday. This weekend, you can save 30%. After this weekend, with my code, you could still save some money, save 20%. But I would suggest, if you want to give it a try, definitely try it this weekend, so you can save through, I think it's through tomorrow, through Sunday, you can save 30%. I have gone through countless bottles of this stuff. I've purchased, I know I've got at least 5 more bottles in my stash right now, because I don't intend to run out. Because my nails, again, these are my natural nails. There's nothing on them. There's no acrylics, no gels, just the BeautyGarde and nail polish. This is Storm from the Zoya. What is that collection called? I don't even remember. But everybody knows Storm is part of Storm, Dream, Blaze. It's all part of that same collection. And this one needs a ZY brush. But again, BeautyGarde Rocket Nail Fuel is what I've been using, and it has gotten my nails back. My nails are, again, very strong, and I don't intend to go back. I'm not saying I will never go back, because I do like to experiment, but I have no intention of going back to enhancements anytime soon. Madeira, this is part of the same collection that Storm is in. And this is a beautiful, this will definitely be coming out for the holidays. This is a beautiful scattered hollow. That's what I was trying to remember. The collection is part of this scattered hollow. And so this is Madeira. Oh, okay, the fumes are getting kind of strong in here. Okay. This one, again, clean the brush. Well, not clean it, but just kind of loosen up the bristles. And press it down. Okay, next is Layton. Layton is a beautiful eggplant purple cream. This is just a beautiful color. So Layton will be getting a new brush. Every night, not every night, every weekend when I do with every manicure, my base coat, my treatment base coat is Rocket Fuel. And even if I don't wear polish, I'm still going to have on at least a couple of coats of BeautyGarde Rocket Fuel. But, this one's already got a brush. What is this, gel? Yep, gel. I've worn this a few times. Next, let's see. Who is this? Bentley. Bentley is another beautiful mulberry purple. So, what would you like me, if anything, to make videos, record, or go speak to or speak on in any future YouTube videos. Again, because I do miss it. I remember talking about hair products and nail products and just the likes. But my first passion was, and still is, the nails. Because that, as I said, this is Meredith. It's just so therapeutic, and I enjoy doing them. And my mother knows when I go into my office or my nail room, she knows I'm going to be in there for quite a while. So this is Meredith, and it needs a ZY brush. And let's get this, I'm sorry, loosen these up. And here is, squeeze it, push it down, and that is Meredith. Oh, getting further along than I thought I would. Let's see, who is this? This is Tara. I bought this one, really. My partner in crime at work. We call each other sisters from another mister. Her daughter's name is Tara. She has two daughters. One's named Tara, and one's named Sarah. No, they're not twins. But when I saw Tara, I'm like, oh, I've got to buy Tara. And they have Sarah, but my friend spells her daughter's name without the H. Zoya has Sarah spelled with the H. I may still get it. Okay, and that is Tara, which is a beautiful berry cream. And believe it or not, I'm down to my last box. I didn't think I would get them all done, but okay. All right, I've got 5 more pulled down, but I've got a wall of, the fumes are getting strong. I've got a wall of Zoya polishes. So let's take this one. This one is Belinda. Again, another beautiful purple shimmer. And let's see, Belinda needs a brush. And so Belinda will get a brush. It's been so long, I've got to get myself situated again with where to place the camera, where to place the lights, where to place my hands. So bear with me. Again, it's been, what, 5 years? And so this one is Ashton. I remember when I bought this one, because again, I said, well, not again, but I've always said black as far as nail polish. Oh, Ashton already has a brush. But I was saying that black was just not a color that I was drawn to as far as nail polish. Tarte, another beautiful blue. Was not a color I was drawn to, black nail polish. So instead of going just a straight black cream, I bought Ashton to kind of tip in or stick my toe in that portion of nail color, the nail color family of black, because it's not black, it's like a charcoal. So, and actually, it grew on me when I did wear it. I haven't worn it in a couple years, but it grew on me. I've got 2 more pulled down here in front of me. So, let's see. Originally, I wasn't going to switch them all out at once. Not all of them, but switch them out. At any one point in time, I was just going to switch them out as I use them. But, again, I've got another order coming. And this one is Elisa. Again, another beautiful red. Not quite as dark as Courtney. This is Courtney, and this is Elisa. What was I saying? I wasn't going to switch them all up. Alicia already has a brush. Okay. I wasn't going to switch them all out at once. I was just going to switch them out as I needed them. But as I have another order of 24 coming with my recent Zoya order, I figured I'd go ahead and start switching them out. All right. So that is Dominique. And I'm going to pause it right here while I grab some more polishes off the wall. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I grabbed some more polishes down off my wall. All right, let's see. Next is, this is Juniper. I thought this would be a good winter color because it's got like it's a pixie dust, and so I don't often do a full manicure pixie dust. I'll usually do like an accent nail or two. So this has got some blue and teal and purple, so that would be a good polish to use for an accent nail. The only thing I don't like is, I think I saw somebody explain how you can do it, but you know the pixie dust has the matted bottle top, but for now, oh well, it's just going to get a regular shiny bottle top or brush handle. So again, break the bristles and pixie dust. There you go. Let's see. I grab this one. This is, it looks like Gem, which is a beautiful, another beautiful berry burgundy mahogany shimmer. And it needs a Z-wet brush. All right. And we put it in. And there we go. And then let's grab, I think this is what is this? Alicia? This is one of those, again, scattered hollows. This is a beautiful color. This one may already have a Z-wet brush in it. Oh, no. Okay. And Z-wet brush. And we put it in. And let's see. Oh, I remember this one came out not too long ago. Elsa. This is obviously a Frozen reference. And it's blue, so of course you know I was going to get that. This is a beautiful winter wonderland blue. And Z-wet brush goes into Elsa. Shut it down. Elsa is now ready to go. And then who did I grab? Who is this? Song, another beautiful blue. This is like, I've had this one in my stash, in my collection for quite a while. Ooh. Oh goodness. The top came off, but luckily nothing broke. All right. Well, you were ready for a new brush, weren't you? Song. And now Song will have a new brush, and hopefully the top will not come off. And so that is Song. See how Song compares to Tarte. This is Song, this is Tarte. Oh, let's see, is this still? Okay, here we go. This is Song, this is Tarte, this is Estelle. Let's see these two together. Tarte, Song, Estelle. Not quite dupes. You may not need Estelle and Song unless you're a collector. You may not need both of them. And then I've got 4 more brushes left, and I pulled down 6 more polishes. Let's see. I think this one is Michaela. No, Vesper. Vesper is a dusty purple. It already has a ZY brush, so that's one down I don't have to worry about. And then let's look at, who is this? Elise and an Adeline. Let's see, which one would I most likely wear? I think Elise was probably one I'd wear first. So let's switch out Elise's brush. It's funny, I went to elementary school with an Elise. Do you ever think about, based on the Zoya names, do they remind you of people you know or people you know? I don't think I've known any other Elise except the one. Elise, I think her name, if I remember correctly, Elise Earhart. Why do I remember that? I'm 58 years old. Why do I remember somebody's name from elementary school? But that is that one. I've got 3 more brushes left. Easton. Easton is a taupey, gray leaning taupe. Let's go ahead and switch out Easton. I don't know any Eastons other than, hey, what happened to Sheena Easton? She was a singer in the, I don't know, the 70s, 80s, the 80s when I was growing up. Her name was Sheena Easton. Can't remember the song she sang, but I do remember her name. Okay. And there's Easton. Press it down. All right, I've got 2 left, and I pulled 2 more down. Let's see. Let's look at these 3. Oh, this is another one at Brighton. I remember when Brighton came out. Brighton came out a few years back as part of the Zoya Christmas mystery box. Remember they used to do mystery boxes around the holidays where if you bought, I think it was if you bought like 3 polishes, you would get the mystery box, and the mystery box would have like $100 plus worth of product in there. And Brighton was the polish that year. And again, it's one of those scattered hollows. It's like a beige scattered hollow. I can't talk. And it already has a brush in there. Well, looky. I have 2 more polishes sitting here in front of me, and this is Solange. And I don't think I've switched her out yet. Shake it up. Have I? Oh, Solange has already been switched out. I'm going to have to grab another one off the wall. And again, Adeline, I wasn't planning on, let's see. So Adeline will get a brush. All right, and let's see. Well, I'm switching out Adeline. Oh, I remember. I know which one I want to switch out. Danica. Where is she? I see her. I see her. So let's switch out this one. And let me reach up here and grab Danica. I'm looking right at it. Danica. Excuse my squeaky chair. I've got to get a new office chair. That's going to be my Christmas present to me. A new office chair. Danica. I don't think I've switched out Danica yet. I have. Okay, Danica's already been switched out. Let's see. Let's just grab one. Let's see. Okay. Here's one. This one is pink. This pink is from the same collection that had Jackie and Corey. It was also a yellow in there. I think it was called Honey. And so this is Palmer. This is a warm pink. These are the types of pinks I like during the winter. So I'm pretty sure I haven't switched out Palmer. Have I switched out Palmer? No, I have not. So the last polish that I will be switching out brushes for tonight is Zoya's Palmer. Sorry about that. I just got a Amber Alert on my phone and it shut down my recording. Not in this area, but again, they cover a wide range. This last one is Palmer. Again, I've missed recording. I miss sharing with you guys. I know, again, it's been 5 years, but I've been on Instagram, and I've, been trying to keep up with people and what's going on. As I said, I really enjoyed watching all the people new to the nail community. So please comment down below what you'd be interested in me talking about or showing you or explaining. Again, the base coat treatment I've been using all of 2022 is Rocket Nail Fuel. This is what's gotten my nails back to a healthy state. They're strong, they're healthy, they're growing. I've kind of filed them back every so often. So again, if you're interested, please check my Instagram, and I'll actually have the information posted down below in the description box for saving 30% during Black Friday and 20%, anytime thereafter. Grace, peace, joy, and blessings. Oh, I forgot to show. Zoya, this is all the waste that comes from having to switch out ZY brushes for the thin brushes. Please consider giving us the option.